Welcome to the Coffee Club, broadcasting live from New York with your host, Felix, and co-host, Dr. Mark. So let's have a cup of coffee and enjoy the show.
There is no heaven. There is no hell. There is only this world and its dark reflection. And we do not know in which of the two worlds we are.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday night, and you're listening to...
Are you sure?
Yesterday was Monday, tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, pretty sure it's Tuesday.
How do you know tomorrow's not Saturday? Well, you know, if it's Tuesday, it must be Belgium. Are we in Belgium or are we in New York?
Let's see, live from New York.
Oh,
We're
okay.
New York.
I guess I'll take your word for it then.
So where are we?
What happened to Monday?
Oh, what happened? Oh, it was my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle.
I could put you, happy birthday, Michelle. I could put you on the spot and ask you how old she is, but then you're going to fump her around again for an answer.
Well, I figured it out, but I won't say it anyway. Because I'm going to have one unhappy daughter. And here it is, Michelle. This is just for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dr. Pickle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dr. Pickle. Happy birthday to you.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we've never said this before, but I think maybe we should. If anybody wants us to announce their birthday or somebody else's birthday or any kind of a wish, you can let us know by calling us at 646-595-3275.
And even if it's not your birthday, we could sing a very merry unbirthday to you.
Or if you want to you can write it down in the chat room. And we'll be glad to...
Or send us an email.
Email. Who needs an email? But if you do want to send us an email, send it to info@ccradionetwork.com. That's it. We're reachable and any way you want to reach us. But most importantly, we are here to entertain you. Mark, go ahead.
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Something about some new tricks, some very, very new tricks. Yeah. I'm very versatile. So let me entertain you, and you'll have a real good time. Yes, sir. You'll have a real good time.
All I wanted you to just say the first few words. Let me entertain you.
Well, I get carried away.
I know.
It's the show, folks. Once you put these headphones on,
you become a ham.
And how, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But anyway, 2014 is coming to a close.
With a bang.
And, well, I don't know, but...
with a fizzle?
It depends what people take away from 2014. Any fond memories? Any regrets? We'd like to hear them. Call us up and let us know. We're open for anything. Is the economy getting better for you? When you watch the news every day and listen to the unemployment statistics, the rate keeps going down at 5.8. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many fewer Americans are actually seeking employment because they've just dropped off almost the end of the earth.
Well, also, the drop off the earth, and also those poor people, those statistics, if you're one guy working 4 jobs, all part-timers trying to survive, those are considered 4 new jobs in the statistics being created.
But can I ask you, does this count as a job for me?
If the government, as far as the government is concerned, yes, they'll use anybody.
But they may take anybody, but I mean, if we're not earning anything.
No, I'm sure that this is not considered a job.
So we are one of the many who are still unemployed.
Yeah, well,
Or at least I am anyway. Well, I'm open. Hey, I'm open for birthday parties. Give you your singing telegram.
Yep.
I'll do just about anything for a buck.
We know that already.
I know, isn't that terrible? I'm selling myself cheap here.
Oh, girls, this is a rare opportunity. Anyway,
Very true.
Anything? I saw it yesterday. I think one of your favorite politicians, Louis Gohmert.
What's he opening his mouth about now?
He was very quiet, very civil. He was talking about Obama. What else?
He's never civil when he talks about the president.
Yeah, he said Obama finally admitted, which he did, that he was blocking most of him and the Democrats were blocking most of the stuff the Republicans are trying to put through. And the Republicans admitted that anything the Democrats try to put through, they blocked.
Well, so much for the gridlock. What's going to be done about it?
Well, as Louis Gohmert said so eloquently as he speaks,
He could never be eloquent, but okay.
he said the Republicans are going to push it through, and the president's going to veto him and throw him back at him.
He's probably right about that. It depends what they want to push through. But you see, of course, the Democrats had to come away with something after November 6th, or whenever it was. They had to come away with something by saying that, now the Republicans control both the House and the Senate. Okay, so the only thing they don't control is the executive. So let's see if they can get something passed on their own,
Well, it depends what you consider pass. If the House and Senate pass it, it's not passed though, because the president can still veto it.
Well, I think there'll be bipartisan legislation when it comes to renaming a few post offices, and renaming a few streets in certain neighborhoods. I think they'll get bipartisan support for that. But, anything important? Forget about it.
Oh, did you hear Obama was golfing and this couple had to move their wedding?
Well, but you see, he had nothing to do with that. I saw that on the news.
I know.
Okay? It's his advance team that makes reservations, and let's face it, when the president decides he wants to do something, that trumps everything, I mean, he did, however, call them up and wish them luck, and I think the husband and the president were talking about what their golf scores were, because the gentleman, the captain, he and his wife are both West Point graduates, and the captain is an avid golfer, and so I think they were discussing that, some sort of meaningless stuff, but
The president said he would have given up the 16th hole, because that's when they were getting married, and just continued to the 17th hole to let
he'll
him play.
play through, in other words.
Yeah, he would have just dropped. He just wouldn't have.
Well, I think it would have been nicer if the president said,
let me marry them.
no, the wedding, and, that would have been really nice, but, at the 16th tee, that would have been terrific, because then he can play through. But, I think the president should have the government make some sort of provision, like paying for the wedding. What is it? It's a spit in the ocean.
Yeah.
The government can't balance their books anyway, so what's another $25,000
I don't
for
think
a
it was
wedding?
that,
And
I don't think it was that kind of a wedding. This was a They were just having ceremony on a golf course. They weren't having a party there or anything.
Maybe the president would have been his caddy. Carry his bag for him, you know?
Well, you know, some people might mistake him for a caddy.
Well, you see now, got to be careful what you say. You know, that could be misconstrued.
It was supposed to be.
Well, but
This is the
but in
prejudice.
this day and age, most caddies are white.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Oh, I don't know. They must have raised their salary then.
I don't know.
But anyway,
folks.
Did you hear what's going on now with our illustrious mayor of New York City, which we really have no dealings with because we don't live in New York City, but everybody likes to talk about him. He spoke to the academy where there were graduates, 600 new officers graduating, and they wished them best of
Oh, when was it? This had to be like yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. Wish them best of luck, and a lot of people booed him, and a lot of people turned their backs to him. And this is the candidates.
Well, no, not the graduates.
The
You mean
graduates.
people?
The
Graduates
graduates.
turned their back to him?
Yep. They were probably told. That's what I'm thinking. They were probably told by their, the teachers there. So when the president,
Well, no, they're not teachers. They're cops.
no, but they're told by the other
instructors.
cops.
They're called instructors.
Well,
and
the
they
instructors
are
probably
fellow-
said when they,
Well, no,
when the mayor comes out, we're not going to tell you to turn around, but if you feel like you are obligated to turn around,
Was that
then
on
please
today's
go ahead and
news?
do it.
Is that on today's news?
I don't know if today's, yesterday's.
It was yesterday. I missed it. But if it's on today's news, I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah, it was, yep. And there was some politician in Staten Island, a Republican, that gave up his office in Staten Island.
Oh, Grimm.
Grim Reaper.
Michael Grimm. He was being interviewed by somebody from New York One, back before the elections, and the reporter was talking to him about the impending charges being brought against him, and Grimm actually threatened him. He said he's going to throw him over the railing or something, do bodily harm to him. So as it turns out, after Grimm was, mind you, re-elected by about 20 points, 20 percentage points, yes, he stepped down to take care of this, and he said he'll serve however they want him to serve. Now, what does that mean? Let him serve in Congress, or
No, he gave
time?
up. He gave his seat up.
All right.
And
I guarantee you when he comes out, he'll get it back again.
And, well, who knows? But that's a very Republican area. And
Most of Staten Island is.
And they said that particular district, and they said even they think that if the governor calls for special elections, odds are that, they will get another Republican elected into that office. Or he could just not do anything. And that seat will be vacant till next November. When
November?
This upcoming November. And then they'll have an election.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, there are
Well, when is the next election for?
2 years.
Then it'll be vacant for
2016.
Then it'll be vacant
that's a
till
long
then.
time to have the seat go vacant.
Well, that's only because if he wants to be.
And of course, Grimm could always say, "Gee, from prison, I've done such a good job for the last 2 years. I think you should reelect me."
Yeah. But yeah, you don't know. If he holds off for 2 years, that's only to hurt the Republicans. But it really won't matter. What is it? One seat.
One less seat. Big deal.
I know. They've got the law.